Hello there. I'm Wendolyn Davis, certified life coach, health coach, and mind coach. Alrighty, let's dive into chapter 64, working through our obstacles. Okay, all of us have obstacles, and it's up to us what we do with them. And it's learning to work through them, right? So we can keep evolving and keep growing and keep figuring things out to get the results that we want. It makes life so much better. This is the best journey ever to figure us out and to create habits that we can then put on autopilot. We don't have to think about it anymore. Alrighty. So where are you today? Ask yourself, what's hard for you? Why? Why are you making that a problem? What are you making that mean? Okay. So it's always good to check in. Where am I right now? What's hard for me and why? And then it's finding the answer to what you can do to work through it. Okay. So whatever it is that you've discovered, it's coming from a belief. It's coming from something that you're telling yourself, the narrative in your mind. And here's where you have a choice. Do you want to keep believing that? What if planning or tracking your food isn't hard? What if you can figure out a way to exercise? What if you're figuring you out? Okay. Whatever it is that's keeping you stuck, whatever that narrative is, whatever that sentence is, ask yourself, do you want to keep believing it? And then just being aware of your triggers. We all have things that trigger us, and we have a choice on what we do with those. And it's just knowing ahead, when this happens, if I'm triggered, then this is what I can do so that we're not running to food to feel better. And make sure you're using the if then in a good way. So it's not, if I lose 5 pounds this week, then I'll feel better about myself. No, if this trigger happens, then I'm going to go journal. I'm going to go take some deep breaths. I'm going to go for a walk to clear my mind and not let it control you. So it's working through our obstacles is how we get to the other side. All righty. So what are you working on right now? So pick that one thing that you're working on and let's apply it to this choice point. So do you need to drink more water? Do you need to eat out less? Do you need to eat more vegetables? Do you need to eat more protein? Do you need to get more movement in, more exercise? So what is it you're working on? And what does that look like? So what's the result that you want because of what you're working on? And then here's our autopilot, our old self, right? The road that is automatic right now, and we go to it, not even thinking, right? So what does that look like for you with what you're trying to create? Okay. And again, knowing that it's your thoughts that's driving you on either one of these roads. So thoughts like, I can't do that. I don't have time. This is too hard. You're feeling overwhelmed, telling yourself nothing works for me. You have so many excuses, or simply saying, I don't know what to do. What's that result? Keeps you stuck. You're not moving forward, not figuring things out. So be aware of what you're telling yourself and know that you have a choice. So over here, you're planning with intention. You're conquering. Your physical and mental health is improving. You're moving forward. And you're telling yourself, yeah, I'm figuring this out. This is just an experiment. I'm figuring out what works for me. You're working through your emotions. You're planning. You're giving yourself permission. Somebody the other day said, I'm giving myself permission to waste my food, in the sense that just because in the sense that she grew up with the belief that you have to eat everything on your plate. So she's giving herself permission that if she is full, she doesn't have to eat everything on her plate. And she's feeling better. Okay. And then talk back to the negative, talk back to the excuses, be your cheerleader, tell yourself you can do this, that you're worth it, and you got this. All those positive things. Yeah, you can do it. All righty. So just know the power of your thoughts in helping you work through your obstacles. And one step at a time, we keep evolving and keep growing and become the version of us that we want. Alrighty, you got this.